Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your April Career Finance Tarot Prediction Pick a Card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will begin the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your April Tarot Prediction reading for career and finance situations. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 1, the first card is the Six of Swords. Next we have the King of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Next we have the Two of Wands. Then we have the King of Cups. Okay. Pile number 1, the first card is the Six of Swords. So whatever was going on in your career and finance situation, no matter how troublesome that was and how difficult that was, it is about to end and you are going to find calmer water for yourself. Better times are ahead in the matter of your career and finance situation. All those troubled situations are going to be over soon. The very next card is the King of Wands. So you will be empowered with more knowledge, growth, and prosperity, and you are going to follow your passion. You are taking the lead. You will definitely be taking care of your priorities as well as other people's priorities too. You are going to inspire people, lead people. So if you are planning to do something that you are going to be the captain of, you can definitely do. The very next card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that yes, things are changing for good and good things are coming. You need to take things a little slow and plan and strategize. Just don't jump into anything because inspiration is good, but overexcitement kills the situation. So at this point, planning, strategizing, and having more knowledge will be something that will help you achieve whatever you set your goals and whatever you are determined about to achieve. The very next card is the Two of Wands. This is the card that tells that yes, you are ready to get out of your comfort zone and achieve more and more for yourself and others, and things are looking really good if you are going to do that. But at this point, slow but steady wins the race for sure. The very next card is the King of Cups. This is the card that tells you to follow your intuition and your creative ideas. Don't try to follow any trends and don't prioritize other people's opinion over yours, because you are going to be successful with your own ideas. At this point, you are going to be empowered with your emotional stabilities and you are utilizing all that very well. So pile number 1, that was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. So whatever you are doing, keep the pride aside and be more invested in the situations. Things will definitely be helpful if you are going to be the kind and tender and nurturing person, because if you are going to be the leader and leading, inspiring a lot of people, pride won't help in that matter. It will distance you from the people you are going to do business with. The very next card is Prosperity Lies Ahead. So this is the card that tells that your prosperity, your growth, your abundance is assured. Don't doubt the path, move forward. A fiery climax approaches. So yes, a major conclusion is definitely there and it is going to bring in a lot of success for sure. You are moving forward towards a very abundant future and it begins in the month of April. So pile number one, this was your April career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great month. Welcome, pile number two. This is your April career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. So let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we follow your oracle cards. You got a lot of cards. Let's see. Pile number two, your first card is Three of Cups. Next you have the Queen of Cups. Next you have the Nine of Pentacles. Then you have the Five of Cups. Next you have the Two of Swords. Then you have Eight of Cups. And the final card is Four of Cups. So pile number two, with all of your cards, in a career reading you have lot of cards. This is a reading that tells me April is the month when you need to get out of your head, or there will be challenges that might trouble you. With the Three of Cups beginning the reading, there will be plenty of things, success, achievements for you to celebrate, and you are going to celebrate all that. With the Queen of Cups being the very next card, you are going to be empowered with more creative ideas, and the intuition is going to be on point for you to decide and take decisions for any situation that is ahead of you. You are going to be impeccable, but you need to remind that you can do this, because there are cards in this spread that tells me that there is a lot of doubt and negative thinking. Let me proceed and you will see. The very next card to the Queen of Cups is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card that assures you again empowerment is there, knowledge is there, creative ideas are there, you are independent, you have it in you to achieve anything and everything. Now comes the part where you need to be careful. The Five of Cups tells that though there is a lot of things in your career and finance situation, you are focusing on the negative past. That is something that you need not to do, but you are doing it, and because you are doing it, you are not being able to focus on your priorities in the present. If you are keep looking back, there is a strong chance you might stumble upon something that you wasn't paying attention, and while you have a lot of things in your hand, you will spill some. So definitely be careful. The very next card is the Two of Swords. This is the card that tells that it is the time when you need to decide, and while deciding you need to focus on your priorities, what your hearts desire, not your fears. You need to follow your intuition as well as what you want. The very next card is Eight of Cups. This is the card that is telling me that there will be a point when you need to cut ties from something that was going on previously, but now is the time that wants you to move on from it to another way, to a new journey, to a new beginning. And once you decide that it is what it is that you need to do and you are going to do it, you will be able to proceed forward. But the Four of Cups is the very next card, so there will be tears and you will be upset about it. And this upset mind because of the need that you have to move on from something precious in your career and finance situation might cost you some opportunities in the future, because you will not be focusing on the present or the future, and you will be focusing on the past more. So you can change it, because tarot is always reading the present energy and future telling about the future energies. So if you change your thinking and understand that whatever it is happening at this point, it is a turning point and you need to turn without looking back, because that will help you at this point more to achieve and respond to the opportunities of the future. So pile number 2, this was the tarot for you. You got a lot of cards and the reading was a bit longer than other spreads. So if you need to go back and hear the reading again, because it is important to you and it is important for you to know and understand. Let's go to the oracle cards. Yes, your first card is telling you step out of your comfort zone, the 8 of Cups card, telling you to proceed forward. Yes, it was comfortable, it was abundant, but that was it. You were done with that situation. There wasn't any more progress for you to achieve. At this point, changing the route, changing the path will help you to grow and ascend. Your very next card is have faith in your dreams. This is the card that tells that you have to have confidence and faith in your dreams. Whatever your visions are, whatever you are planning to do, you have the abilities to achieve them. With the 9 of Pentacles, with the Queen of Cups, you are empowered to achieve all that you want. Don't doubt. And what better way to sum up the reading for you? Don't let your past hold you back. Throughout the spread, many of the tarot card telling you to let go of the past. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time for you to grow, ascend. Don't stop your progress looking back. So, pile number 2, that was all. That was your April career finance tarot prediction reading. One thing just came to me. I don't know who needs to hear this. Something happened in the month of February, and it is somehow related to this reading. If it is for you, you know what and what to do. So, pile number 2, this was your April career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great April. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your April career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 3, your first card is Page of Cups. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the major arcana. Then you have the Chariot, another major arcana. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Then you have the Three of Swords. Pardon me. Pile number 3, the month of April in the matter of career and finance situation is definitely a great one. With the Page of Cups, I can see you are proceeding forward with creative ideas, and there might be some signing of contracts also. Whatever it is, You are definitely moving forward towards a change, a major one, and you are pretty young, or better say, you are in a new territory. You don't know much about it in details, and you need to know, because whatever it is going to happen, it is a bit bigger, and it needs you to be more well equipped and prepared. Because the very next card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the card that is going to surprise you, that tells that whatever comes, it is going to surprise you big time, and it is for your good. And this good is coming rapidly, because the very next card is the Chariot. This is the card that tells life is about to speed up. You need to find the balance, because when things are speeding up without balance, there won't be much stability. It is a time when you will be definitely having more and more opportunities heading your way to achieve, succeed, and progress. The very next card to that is Knight of Wands. This is the card that tells that there might be some major opportunities and beginnings there, but at this point you will be needing a lot of commitment. Persistence, dedication, disciplines are the things that is going to give you advantage. Otherwise, things are going to be disappointing, because the very next card to the Knight of Wands is Three of Swords. If you are not well equipped, if you are not dedicated enough, invested enough emotionally in this matter, if your energies wanders off one day or the next, things won't be pretty for you, because the very next card is Three of Swords, and with the Swords card, this disappointment will come because of not knowing. So you need to be ready, because something big is coming, and to handle this situation well, you need to have the preparation. Knowledge is something that can always help you achieve great things. Let's see what we have for you in the Oracle cards. Adjustments are required. I was telling you, you need to be prepared. Preparations are needed. If you are not being able to find information, you will be find information, but you have to go all in. You must not cut corners. If you are reading the book, read the book. Just don't turn pages while watching a movie or doing something else. You need to be focused. The very next card is Surrender to the Divine. This is the card that tells that this progress is something that is major, and it is a change. Don't hesitate. You think you are not prepared, but if you were not prepared, it wasn't presented to you. But it requires a lot of dedication also. For that, you need to surrender to the divine. Your final card is Expect Powerful Changes. I was telling you throughout, every card in the spread was telling that yes, changes are ahead of you, powerful changes, major changes. Wheel of Fortune with Chariot is definitely a big thing. You need to be ready. You need not to be having doubts, and dedication and knowledge is going to be your key to success. So, pile number 3, this was your career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading for the month of April. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great April. So, viewers, this was your April career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great April.